What's happening to them sausages, Charlie?
5 minutes, Gurkis.
It was 2 minutes 5 minutes ago.
So I've been cooking Greek sausage at the restaurant for well over 15 years now. And over that time, I've gotten to really understand the flavors and how they all work together. So today, instead of my usual grilling or roasting, I wanted to try something a little different with you guys. And I think you're gonna love it. So get subscribed and let's get started. For most of you, you're probably not gonna be able to find the same exact stuff that I use, so we're gonna make our own. And this is what we're gonna need to get started. 680 grams of ground pork shoulder, 13 grams of kosher salt, 3 grams of black pepper, 13 grams of minced garlic, 272 grams chopped leeks, 5 grams of orange zest, 2 grams of toasted coriander, 2 grams of toasted fennel seeds, 2 grams of dried Greek oregano, 1 gram of fresh thyme, 2 tablespoons of red wine, and 2 teaspoons of red wine vinegar. Okay, get all those ingredients together, and we're gonna move on to sauteing the leeks. Wash your vegetables. Smells good. We're gonna let these cool off and then add them into our mix. So for best results, I would let this sit in the fridge overnight so all those flavors can come together. I like leeks, so I added a little extra. But that's the beauty of making your own sausage mix. Adjust it to your own flavor. We'll put this in the fridge. Luckily, I made one yesterday, so we're ready to go now. All right, now this is what we're gonna need for the sauce. A heavy bottom pan with a lid. I have to admit, I used the wrong pan, but it worked out at the end. Anything with a lid, but something like this would have worked a lot better. It's just more space. I didn't realize how many ingredients I had. 3 strips of bacon cut into chunks. We're gonna render that out on low heat until the bacon is perfectly crispy, not burnt. 2 small containers of shiitake caps, about a pound. And of course our sausage. All right, we want a nice even layer of this sausage mixture on the pan. Want to get it nice and brown on the bottom side. So do the best you can. One bell pepper, 1 large white onion, 8 ounces of whole peeled or crushed tomatoes, 3 cloves of garlic, a half a cup of dry white wine, see if this fits. Oh, perfect. All right. So now you're gonna turn down the heat to like medium. All right, so just cover it up and let it do its thing. I'm gonna have a Coke, come back in about 10 minutes. So for the gnocchi, you're gonna need 4 large Idaho potatoes, baked and then peeled. We gotta get these peeled and through the ricer while they're still warm, so let's get that done first. 2 large egg yolks. We're gonna drizzle the egg yolks evenly on top of the potatoes with a couple pinches of the salt. A half a cup of all-purpose flour and a little extra for dusting. And now with a bench scraper in one hand, we're gonna mix in the flour a little bit at a time until we get the texture we're looking for. It's starting to come together now. You can see it's still crumbly. Just keep kneading it, folding it over, kneading it. All right, cool. We're gonna cover this up. We're gonna let it rest for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna make our gnocchi logs. All right, so grab a sheet tray like this, like a sheet pan, and give it a nice Nice dusting of flour. And if you guys have a tool like this, great. It's got like little grooves like that. This, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. But this helps hold the sauce to the gnocchi. Alright, so we're going to form out these logs. I'm going to do 4 equal ropes, I guess. And we're going to need some flour on this workstation, but not too much, just a light dusting. Because we need the friction on the table too. Alright, so a little dusting of flour. And just start from the middle and kind of work your way out towards the ends. There you go. Don't stretch it, don't push down on it. Just like a nice even motion from the middle out, both hands. There you go. See, I'm overworking that spot there. Lay off of it for a little bit. Try to get a nice even rope. Alright. Now for the cutting. A little flour on that. And I would say about, that's a good size. There we go. Our little pillows. Alright. Now you grab your tool and just like a fold over kind of thing like that, and that's it. Right into the flour workstation. Okay guys, we are ready. Look how good that sauce looks. It's thickened up nice. Okay, turn that off. So I'm going to do these in small batches. As soon as they float to the top, skim them out and move on to the next batch. If you like them just blanched or boiled like this, it's perfectly okay. That's traditional gnocchi, but I think you guys are going to like the next step. It's going to add a little nuttiness, a little extra texture to the dish. Alright, so I'm going to finish cooking off this last batch, but don't throw away this starchy water. Put it to the side. We're going to use it for the sauce later. Alright. Don't throw it away. Oop, Jesus Christ. We got our pasta water. We got our salt. A spoon. Nice saute pan. Halloumi cheese cut into cubes here. Alright, so what you want to do, crank that heat. Get a little bit of olive oil coating on the pan. You want to get this super hot. What we want to do here is sear these bad boys off. Get our sauce back over here. Those look good. Alright, now just add the sauce in. And remember that water I told you to save? We got that pasta water right here. Get a little bit of that. There you go. Lower the heat. And now our halloumi. We'll try this sauce, see if we need any salt. I doubt it, but maybe a touch. It's pretty good, but just a little finish. And look how that sauce thickened up. Alright. There we go. And that's it. Let's plate this up. Look at that. Huh? Build up. Meat on the top. Boom. Now, the last touch. A little fresh mint. A little drizzle of olive oil. All right, guys, it's the moment of truth. Smells great. Oh, it looks so good, man. Try the dumpling first. Mmm. It's so light and fluffy. Yeah, we really did it. That recipe's really good, guys. It's amazing. I think we hit it on all aspects. So many flavors from that sausage popping out. Get these nice little softened chunks of halloumi. It still has a little of that squeak, but it's like melting in your mouth, kind of. The mint is a nice little touch. Try it out. It won't disappoint. But just remember, have fun, keep cooking, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. It's good? The gnocchi's good, right?
Fresh.
Yeah, yeah. Light.
For me?
Yeah.